This was such a struggle. I'm not gonna lie, I went back and forth between not wanting to set any resolutions at all and wanting to set all the resolutions. Is anyone else like that? You either want to be the most perfect, virtuous person ever, or you want to sit on your arse all day and eat cereal straight out of the box. There is no in between. But I think I have come to a decision, and it wasn't easy. Sweet Mother Nature, it wasn't easy. Let's go. Hi guys, it's Laura from How to Get Your Shit Together, and I help you get organized, get motivated, and get all kinds of confused about whether or not you should be setting resolutions. In 2016, I set myself 8 resolutions. I achieved 5 of them. In 2017, I set myself 12 resolutions. I achieved 6 of them. I feel like I am at a place in my life where things are going well. I've just jinxed it, haven't I? Feck. Anyway, when I sat down to decide on my 2018 resolutions and I looked back at everything that I have achieved over the last few years and I looked at everything that I am already working towards for the future, I kind of felt like I didn't have any more goals to set myself. All I really wanted to do was just keep doing what I'm already doing. So I set myself 15 more. Because it will be a cold day in hell when I stop setting resolutions for myself. When I stop trying to push myself and challenge myself and progress my career and improve my life. Honestly though, there was a large chunk of time in there when I did give serious consideration to not setting any. I don't know, I just lost my mind or something. And then I thought, well, maybe I could have a go at this. Or maybe this is something worth going after. And before I knew it, I was up to my eyeballs in resolutions again. Feels so good. So yeah, back in business, baby. 1, track my spending. Honestly, I have no idea how much I spend in a month. I'm really lucky that me and my husband both earn, but like everyone else, we have a lot of expenses. And we are hoping to buy a house here in the States in the next year or so. So I really want to get a much better idea of my spending habits. I'm not making any resolutions about saving or budgeting or anything like that just yet. Right now, I just want to know where all my money's going. Yeah. 2, drop below 56 kilos. I know, losing weight was on my list last year and the year before that. In my defense, back then I was saying that I wanted to drop to 54 kilos, whereas now I just want to drop below 56 kilos. I have tried the gym and working with a personal trainer, but honestly, it's my diet that lets me down. But if you have watched my manifesto video, I will link, you will know that I am now problem solving from a place of strength. So while I may not be the world's best cook, understatement, I can be pretty damn good at planning what healthy meals I am going to eat during the week and then prepping them so that I can always have them on hand and I'm not reaching for ready meals, ordering pizzas, working with what I got. And then kind of leading on from that, 3, improve my style. When I was younger, I used to be a lot more confident in my fashion sense. I always used to wear things that made me feel great, and I haven't done that in a long time. Now, the choices I made back then weren't the most comfortable or the most practical, so as I got older, I started focusing more on that. But so help me, I swung too far. I do believe that comfort should always come first, but for me, right now, there is no second. So recently I have started buying a lot of clothes online, like this top, though I'm not sure this color suits me. But anyway, I am trying to figure out what suits me at this age and this shape and what sizes, American-wise, fit me. I just want to have a little fun with fashion again. 4, slow down and live with intention. This was on the list last year too, and I think I made great progress with it, so I want to continue to improve. I'm not always great about taking time to appreciate things and stepping back and seeing the bigger picture. I always seem to be on to the next thing, the next 11 resolutions, for example. And I just feel old, you know. I've let the last 3 decades pass by without truly appreciating everything I have and everything I've done. And the kid is growing up overnight. So I want to take more time to stop. To just stop and look around and evaluate and take stock and commit to memory and appreciate. I just want you to know how much I appreciate you, how much you mean to me. I love you, bed. 5, submit at least 3 articles for publication. One of my biggest struggles is approaching people or contacting people that I don't know and basically, or what it feels like to me, asking them to do me a favor, asking them to help me out in some way. Essentially saying, hey, I'm so great and I've written this really cool thing. You publish me, yes? Cringe. It just feels so foreign to me. But it's not going to feel any more familiar if I don't actually try it. So I'm just gonna dive in, give it a go. And I don't expect it to be published, I just want to get used to the experience and to learn from it and get better at it. Hi, this is Laura Hutchinson's agent. My name? Laura Hutchinson? No relation. 6, hire a CPA. Now I do have an accountant in Ireland and he deals with all of my Irish assets, but I need to find someone here who can tell me what the feck I'm doing because the IRS, decidedly unhelpful. And I need someone who is familiar with this industry, who is familiar with bloggers and YouTubers and how all of this online income works. This is actually going to be the first person in what will eventually, hopefully, be a whole team of people that I hire, which is equally exciting and terrifying. It means I can take the business to a whole new level, but it also means letting go of a lot of control. 7, improve my editing skills. I haven't done anything with this in quite a while and it is time. I need to step up my game yet again. That ought to do it. 8, start selling merchandise. Ugh, the word merchandise kind of makes me cringe. Products? This is one of the biggest things that I am going to be focusing on this year. The long-term goal is to have my own line of stationery and organizational tools and products to help you live a simpler, happier life. But I also just want to make some fun things, you know, things to put a smile on your face. Spread a little happiness and positivity. I'm working on it. And speaking of working on it, 9, work on my business, not just in my business. I started doing this a little bit last year where I was setting aside regular time to strategize and analyze and to forward plan, but eventually I got caught back up in the day-to-day stuff. I never want to stop writing and recording, but I do want to get to a stage where I'm looking a little bit further ahead than just the next piece of content. I need to grow my business, but I also need to lead my business. And that requires stepping back and stepping up. Okay, is everyone ready to implement all these new strategies? I'm on it. 10, declutter and organize my digital life. With so many blog posts and video scripts and video files and like a zillion photos and them being spread out over numerous external hard drives, I need to get a lot better at deleting what I no longer need and then organizing and labeling what's left. And I have already started on this. I bought myself a shiny new external hard drive, 8 terabytes. It is going to house everything. One ring to rule them all. My precious. 11, take an online class. One of the presents that my husband bought me for Christmas, because I told him to, was a lifetime membership to an online education organization. I did my photography diploma with them last year, and there were some other classes I wanted to take, like videography and social media marketing and graphic design, etc. So this year I intend to make full use of that gift and take another online diploma, helping me learn while also not taking up any space in my home. Best gift ever. 12. Upload all vlogs. I have already set aside regular time just for editing vlogs. I'm finding that because I'm so far behind with uploading them that I'm not inclined to vlog anymore because I know I'll just be adding to the backlog. But then parts of my life are going undocumented, and I don't want that because then I would be missing out on clips like this. Oh my god, I'm in a car wash for the first time ever, and this is terrifying. I can't see out the windshield, so I have no idea. It's pulling the car through. I could be in a Stephen King movie right now. Woo. Oh, this was kind of fun. Pure gold. 13. Catch up on my journal. Like I said, documenting my life is very important to me, especially with Scout. I want to have a little record of her life, you know, all of her milestones, all of the funny little things she says and does, our life together, you know, the things we do as a family. I love looking back at all of my entries since I started journaling again about a year and a half ago, and I would love to have a whole lifetime of entries to look back over. Having said that, I did recently reread some random entries from when I was a teenager, and let's just say that I am a lot older and definitely wiser. Oof. 14. Write a book. Write a fecking book. Lord Jesus, why do I keep putting this one off? Well, no more. This is another one that I have scheduled in regular time for. In fact, this Sunday, January 14th, 2018 is when I am starting. You heard it here first, folks. You have my word. Wipe. And last but not least, 15. Tie up loose ends. This one is like 11 bajillion resolutions rolled into one. I have set myself so many goals and resolutions that I haven't yet met, and I want to focus on getting them done. I tend to take on a lot, you think? And even though it does push me to do way more than I normally would, there are also lots of things that get left undone. So this year, I'm going to focus on finishing things. If I start something, I am going to give myself a deadline. I am going to schedule in regular time to focus on it. I'm going to set reminders for myself. I am going to put aside regular time every week to catch up on all those things that never seem to get done. I am going to start 2019 with a clean slate. Thumbs up if you think that I am crazy. It's okay, I do too. And comment below with just how crazy, on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being perfectly sane, and 10 being, here's Johnny. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so that you can watch me crawl my way to the top of the winner's podium. Or fall flat on my arse. Either way, we'll have a few laughs along the way. Until next time. Oh god, this was a terrible idea. Cur míle mágwebh, agus feici mé sibh se go luath. Slán!